We are hosting today attorney Sarah Biser, a senior partner in the Fox Rothschild law firm. Boker Tov, Sarah.
Boker Tov.
What I would like to ask you is, what are the advantages for Israeli customers working with the Fox Rothschild law firm?
Mati, there's several advantages. One is that we're one of the larger law firms in the United States, and what does that mean? We have 1,000 lawyers that are licensed in almost all states in the United States. We have 30 offices that are distributed in the main business cities or cities with the most legal activity throughout the United States. And those cities are New York, Washington, Philadelphia, Miami, Wilmington, Boston, now Kansas City and Minnesota. The central part of the United States are sort of the new areas for legal work in the United States. South Carolina, Atlanta, and Georgia. I think we have 2 or 3 offices in California, Las Vegas, San Francisco, maybe San Diego, Houston, Denver. So we are throughout the United States, and because of that, we can provide legal services in any deal that's geographically specific throughout the United States.
Okay, maybe you could specifically mention the practices of the firm.
Because we have 1,000 lawyers, we have a remarkable array of legal specialties. Some of the general ones are alternative dispute resolution, litigation, arbitration, bankruptcy. We are one of the leaders in cannabis, in gaming as well, energy. I myself do construction, international arbitration. We do government contracts, health law, immigration, tax, trust and estates, labor and employment, of course.
Wow.
And it's a wow. It's a wow. I think I've told you previously that an Israeli couple came to me for a surrogacy matter. And I myself don't do surrogacy, and I didn't know if anyone in the firm did surrogacy. Well, sure enough, there was a person located in North Carolina that did surrogacy. So that showed me that even a practice which is not well populated in the United States, there's someone in my firm in some state in the country that does that practice.
Okay, what about the rates?
We are a middle market firm. Okay. So you may know that rates in top firms are now over $1,000 to over $2,000 an hour. We are not. And so our rates, which we do still discount for Israeli clients, are very, very competitive because, as I said, we're middle market.
Okay. I know that you share your time between your house in Israel and your office in New York. How do Israeli customers could benefit from the fact that you are also here?
They get to meet me in person without taking a trip to the United States. Certainly starting with COVID, we started using, or the entire business world started using either Zoom or Teams. And there were some clients that for 3 or 4 years I'd never met in person. But the reality is it's nice to meet the client at least once in person because they get a better feel both ways of who you are and who they are. So I don't live here full time, but I'm here a third of the year, almost every 3 or 4 weeks or so. So if someone wants to meet me, I'm right here. And I'm in Tel Aviv, so that's very convenient.
Okay. Thanks for sharing with us this valuable information.
You know who made